Zen metaphors. The oak grove. What if I told you that enlightenment is like standing in the middle of an oak grove and somehow convincing yourself you're still outside of it? That's the riddle at the heart of today's metaphor. And it flips the whole idea of the distant goal of awakening on its head. You might think enlightenment is far off, hidden behind years of practice, or tucked away in some mountain monastery. But what if the oak grove has been surrounding you all along? That's why you'll want to stick around. Because the real obstacle isn't the distance. It's the refusal to notice where you're standing. In Zen, the oak grove is more than a picturesque backdrop. It's a way of pointing to the nearness of realization. Imagine this. You're close enough to hear the wind in the branches, feel the shade on your skin, maybe even kick up acorns with your feet. And yet, without that shift in awareness, you tell yourself you're still outside. That's the paradox of enlightenment. It's not across the desert or beyond the horizon. It's brushing your shoulder, whispering through the leaves. Buddhist philosophy has its own way of framing this. Buddha nature. The idea that awakening isn't some prize handed out at the end of the spiritual Olympics. It's factory installed. Already there. Already you. The oak grove doesn't suddenly appear when you're worthy enough. You just finally recognize that you've been walking in its shade this whole time. But here's the catch. Proximity isn't participation. A person can loiter at the edges of the grove forever. They can smell the wood, admire the trees, maybe even write a dissertation on the ecological value of oaks, yet never really step inside. Zen makes the same point. Glimpses of clarity, flashes of stillness, even moments of awe. They're all invitations. But they're not the same as embodying awakening. Enlightenment isn't just pressing your nose against the bark. It's stepping fully into the canopy, letting it swallow you whole. Of course, the human mind loves to complicate things. We invent stories about faraway forests that are supposedly better, greener, more enlightened than the grove we're in. Or we stand outside, nervously pacing, because what if there's something dark and unsettling inside? Zen masters respond to this hesitation with maddeningly simple reminders. Your ordinary mind is the way, says Joshu. Translation. Stop imagining enlightenment as an exotic jungle. Look down. You're already ankle-deep in acorns. The oak grove metaphor slices through the illusion that realization is distant. It insists that awakening is immediate, present, and hiding in plain sight. The leaves are rustling, the branches are swaying, the shade is cool on your back. All that remains is the decision to stop pretending you're outside. Step in and discover that the grove has been your home all along.